Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Nether Survival series. And if you remember the last episode, we were busy using our enchantment table for the first time to get some good gear. And then this happened. Yeah. So, yeah, off camera I was just playing around with the enchantment table, getting a few more bits and pieces done together. A sword came up showing Unbreaking 3, so I clicked on it, and this is what I got. This thing is an absolute god sword. It's like, look at it, it's got everything it needs except mending. Everything. I just cannot believe this thing. I mean, the fact that it's got Smite 5 as well is excellent, because we could have a good use for a Smite sword very soon. So, yeah, I just cannot believe my luck. Like, what are the chances of getting such a godly sword? And it wasn't even netherrited either. Like, it was just a diamond sword. So, that being said, we're going to have to quickly rectify that and make it even better than it could be with some netherite. So let's grab some gold, let's grab some netherite scraps and take it over to the smithing table. Once I've crafted a netherite ingot, that is, of course. Here we go. So there's the sword, netherrited up, look at it. It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. I cannot believe this sword just came off the enchanting table in one go like that. But, you know. So I guess we should put some mending on it then. Right, so I've got myself a mending book. Let's grab our anvil. And yeah, this, like I say, this is godly, this sword now. And I suppose all godly swords like this deserve a name. So we're going to call this the Wither Slayer. There it is, complete. So yeah, like I say, it just does not get any better than that when it comes to a smite sword that's going to be killing skeletons and wither skeletons and zombie pigmen in one hit. So I cannot wait to use this, and I suppose we should go get vengeance for our lost sword that we lost a few episodes back in the Nether Fortress. So I'm going to head over to a Nether Fortress and hunt some wither skeletons. And of course the blazers as well, they need to die. So this is a different fortress to the one that I had my little accident in. Where are the wither skeletons? There's one. You'll do. Right, come here you. Of course we've got much better gear than when we were last in another fortress as well. So this isn't actually too much of a struggle now. You never know, we might even get up with a skull. Ooh, gold. I'm still getting gold, even though I probably don't need it now. But now that I've got fortune, not fortune. Now that I've got silk touch, I can pick up the whole block and smelt it when I get back and get loads more gold than what we would have otherwise. So here's another skeleton. I'm actually using my normal sword for this. Actually, I should have switched on to my smite sword, but I put it away safely. And another one. Come and get it. But yeah, this is like my first time trying out my new gear, and yeah, I'm practically invincible compared to what I was before last time I came to a fortress. Oh, a saddle. I haven't got many of those. That means we could do a bit of strider raiding. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Die. And of course, you know, bones and coal are always useful as well. And that's probably the worst chest I've ever seen in Minecraft. A couple more skeletons before we leave. So one thing that I hadn't thought of before I actually started setting about making this bastion loot pack was checking what the Java edition actually offers. I know like they have like non-damaged diamond stuff in the treasure bastion, but I didn't really pay too much attention to the rest of the other stuff to see what exactly they have. And there is a few things extra that we don't have yet, like golden carrots. They're okay, I guess. Damaged iron sword that has enchantments, not really that useful, so I didn't include that one. But there is one or two other notable exceptions that I think we should look to implement into this pack. Specifically the enchanted diamond pickaxe. You can find that in any chest. It's not damaged. It's just, you know, an enchanted diamond pickaxe. So I'm gonna add that into our pack because, you know, a diamond pickaxe is a very useful thing, and a diamond shovel as well. But if we look down as well, past the Hoglin stable one, because there's a few differences there, nothing major. But the treasure bastion caught my eye because there's something in there very special that I had not even looked at. I didn't even consider it, to be honest, but apparently it's there, so I need to put it in. So looking through all these loot tables and stuff, and you know, you got some normal stuff, but here we go. The enchanted golden apple. I just don't even know why that is in there, why it's a thing. I mean, it's not a particularly high chance of finding it, only 6.5%, but my god, what's the actual, like, why does Java get this and we don't? That's just madness. So of course I need to change that. I need to do something about that. So we're gonna hop into Visual Studio Code right now. So this is the generic bastion loot. So I've added the diamond pickaxe in that's enchanted randomly. It's not going to have anything special on it. It's not going to have mending or anything like that because that's a treasure enchantment. I put it with a weight of 10, so it's not like really randomly rare, but you know, you should find them here and there if you look in enough chests. And what was the other things that we were going to change? We were going to add in some feedback I had from one of my other friends that I was talking to. They suggested trying to knock down the pig step a little bit because it was coming up too often. I mean, I want you to be able to have, you know, not to have to trawl through 5 different bastions to find a pig step, but and this is another one as well. Speckled melon, aka glistering melon, it's called speckled melon in the coding. You can also find that in the bastions sometimes as well now, because I think that it's a useful thing to be able to find because you can make health potions out of it. And same with the golden carrots, and I've added golden apples as well. But here it is, the most important one. The treasure bastion now has the enchanted apple, and that is what the code name is. It's apple enchanted, and I've put it with a weight of 10, so it's the same as a netherite ingot. So it's not impossible to find. You should find it every sort of, I don't know, 5 bastions on average, but because these are specifically the treasure bastion, I knocked up the how often you'll find it because I thought that in the Java version it was too rare, and let's face it, you know, treasure bastions aren't the easiest to loot. So we've come over to a treasure bastion and I've managed to clear away a few of the piglins that were guarding this one, and well, I mean, none of the changes that I've made have popped up in this one, except there is a pig step, of course. Another mending book, a couple of other books, a couple of diamonds. All round, not too shabby really. So that's a good start up in the ramparts. And let's mine through to the other side of the ramparts, and we've got a couple of piglin brutes here. Well, there's one. Come on then. Yeah, they're just not even a challenge now that I've got my god gear on. Yeah. You can try, swine, you can try, but you'll find that I'm considerably tougher than I was last time I came to a bastion. Right, so what have we got in here? Another load of books. I mean, that's very useful still, because I could still use the unenchanted books. What are you? Get out of here. They're just not even a challenge now. But I will take the iron nuggets because I like iron, and I'm getting through anvils now. And what's in this one here? Oh, another pig step. Like, I have knocked down the rarity of the pig step, so you should find at least 1 on average in every bastion now, instead of having to traipse through like 5 to find 1 pig step. So, and I'll just take the iron nuggets as well, and that will conclude my business up in the ramparts. So down in the main part, found loads of books in this one. It's like a library, this bastion. Yeah, I can't believe how many books I'm finding in here. Right, more brutes. Come and get it. Come and get it. But yeah, as you can see, they are just not... They're just bouncing off of me now. They are just not even a challenge now that I've got netherite armor with protection on it. And let's take out this, because magma cubes, they're still annoying. And what have we got in here? No. No, no, no. Not interested. More books and some iron ingots. That's nice as well. The rest of it's not great. The magma cream and the arrows are a bit meh, and the pig step banner, not interested in that. Right, so we're into the middle here. This could have an enchanted golden apple in it. No, it's got something even rarer. The diamond block is the rarest thing you can find. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's not, it's not what I was specifically looking for. But I'll take the rest of it. I mean, diamond helmet as well. And I'm like, inventory management time now. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, diamond block, extremely rare, and it can only be found in the treasure bastions. So I've mined my way over to yet another treasure bastion that I've looked up on Chunk Base, and this one was a pain in the butt because, as you can see, it's surrounded by lava on all sides. So I had to like do my old trick of like digging up through the lava with a fire resistance potion and then dropping a load of gravel down to cancel out the lava in my tunnel. And again, we've got more books, but here we go. We've got our first diamond pickaxe, and it is randomly enchanted. I'll just check what it's actually got, but I'll take the gilded blackstone, and it's got silk touch. That's very good. Ow! What do you want? Get out of here! Come on, seriously, I'm trying to loot some bastions here. Come on, stop it! Stop it! Again, the magma cubes, they're not half as scary as they used to be as well. Now that I've got actual armor. So yeah, as you can see, they're just bouncing off of me. As it should be. Right, let's just yeet a few of these brutes over into the lava. Bye. Well, he took a little while to die there, but die he will. And there's a lot of gold here, which is nice. How many chests have we got, though? Because sometimes they only have one, sometimes they have two. 2 would be lovely, because that's more chances to get an enchanted golden apple. But this one's only got 1 as well, disappointingly. Does it have 1? No. Well, yeah, that was kind of disappointing. 2 pieces of armor is good. The leggings and the chest plate are quite expensive to make out of diamonds, so to find some is okay. And let's go check up in the ramparts. This won't have an enchanted golden apple in it, but it could have some other nice goodies for me. So let's just deal with these brutes. There we go. And what have we got here? We've got 2 mending books and a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 3. So that's a really good chest, actually, I think. I mean, really, when you look at it, it's the equivalent of 3 diamonds that is saving you on your pickaxe there, basically. So that's very nice. And this one has got 2 ancient debris, which is pretty good. I won't say no to that. The rest of it's not that great, but hey ho. And the double chest over the other side of the ramparts. 2 pig steps. What on earth? I mean, yeah, I like the ancient debris and the iron block. But 2 pig steps and another pickaxe. That's 3 pickaxes in this this bastion. That's pretty good. And again, it's got unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3 on it, so very useful. So if I'd had that from the start of this series, I would have been a lot further ahead, I think, at this point, because having lots of diamond pickaxes around is a good thing when it comes to mining to the other bastions, because it was taking me forever with those stone picks, absolutely forever. So this should make the survival a little bit easier for you in the Nether. So again, didn't find what we were looking for in that treasure bastion, but there's plenty more around, and I'm going to keep on looking. Yeah, this is what I mean about this lava. It was like a right kerfuffle trying to get into this place, because it's just lava everywhere. There we go. Right, we're back into our tunnel. So we're going to head off, and again, we're going to refer to Chunk Base and just look up another treasure bastion, and hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. So I found another one. It wasn't too far away, as you can see from the coordinates. And we're just going to dig into the bottom of this one. I'm not sure if we're in the middle section, but no, we're in the ramparts. So another diamond pickaxe and another pig step. I promise you, I have knocked down how rare they are a little bit, but like I say, on average you should hopefully be finding a pig step every bastion now, which is how how it should be. And the gold block, I'll take it, because I could still do with a bit more piglin trading gold. So, and into the next door part of the ramparts, there's 2 brutes waiting to say hello. Hello, 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 hello. And yeah, they don't stand a chance now, bless them. Any more? Any more for any more? No. I think it's safe. Okay. Right, what we got in here? Another pig step and another pickaxe. Maybe I need to like make the pickaxes slightly rarer, but I seem to be getting quite a few of them now. And I'll take the pig step, of course. I can't leave a pig step behind. That just goes against every fibre of my being. And another mending book, which is very useful as well, because we're still in the middle of making gear and backup gear and stuff like that. So should the worst happen, we have got a backup. And of course the iron nuggets are coming home with me as well, because you can't get enough iron in the Nether. You just cannot get enough of the stuff. Right, so we're down into the actual treasure part of the bastion here, and oh dear, I seem to have fallen into a pig pit. This could be bad. This could be bad. No, it's actually not that bad. Ah, okay. Well, hello. Yeah, they get so easily distracted, these guys. Apart from the brutes. The brutes stay on point, but the rest of them, they're like, oh, golden sword. What? Huh? Yeah. And yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm not sorry. They take a while to die, don't they, in the lava? It's like a little lava submarine. Right, here we go then. Get out of my way. I want what's in your treasure chests. So let's just quickly block this off and block that off, because I don't want to fall down there. Should some magma cube come along and bounce me into it. I guess we'll mine up the gold. I'll leave the fences in the middle there. So let's just grab the gold blocks as well and find out what is in this chest. Have we got what we found for? Yes! We've got an enchanted golden apple! It only took 3 treasure bastions to find one. But, oh, I'm so pleased. I am so pleased, because I have not got one of those yet. And a netherite ingot as well. So, like, 2 rolls on that loot table. I think it's 2. Yeah, 2 to 3. And I managed to get 2 of the rarest items on it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So, I'm very pleased with that. That was amazing. Whoops. And so, yeah. We accomplished what we set out to achieve there. We've managed to find an enchanted golden apple in a treasure bastion. That could come in useful as well. So, on my way back, I saw poking out of the lava there these 2 blocks of chiselled blackstone, and that indicates to me that there is a ruined portal here, but for some reason it's generated like under the lava lake, and I could just see the top, the very, very tippy top of it, because it must generate on the ground part of the lava lake, so it's mostly under lava, which is not helpful at all, because they all have a chest full of some random loot down there, and I would like to check out what's in it. But as you can see, it's like completely buried, and I need to get rid of the lava behind it. So I'm just going to have to quickly do some manoeuvring and get rid of some of this netherrack and get rid of a load of lava. So let's just quickly speed this up a bit, because it's a little bit frustrating and boring to have to delete all these lava sources like this, but eventually we will get down to the prize. And what have we got? Anything good? No, that is absolute trash. Why did I even bother? That was not worth the effort whatsoever. Yeah, not impressed with that. Right, so like I say, that was a complete waste of time, and I wish I hadn't bothered with that one. So I'm going to go for a little bit of strider riding for the first time in this series. I haven't actually done it yet. So we've got our warped fungus on a stick, and we've lured our strider onto the land here so we can mount it and stuck a saddle on it, and off we go. And it's the only way to travel really around the Nether when you've got all these lava lakes everywhere that you can't really get through very easily, but the strider just waddles across the whole lot. So we can cover huge distances easier. I wouldn't say faster, but we can certainly get there easier than we would have otherwise. And of course, there's lots of bastions around the lava. That one I just looked at. Unfortunately, I'd already been there, so there was no loot to be had in that one. So we're going to continue exploring on our little friend here and see what we can find. So we found another buried, like drowned under lava ruined nether portal here. And I've managed to uncover the chest. And what does it yield? It's got some glistering melon, which it could be very useful. I'm going to make some health potions out of that, I think. So that's not too bad. It's probably like one of the better things you could find in there at this stage in the game, because I just need some more water bottles from the piglin trading, and I could make those into some potions. And of course, you know, I'm going to grab the gold because I can't leave that sort of thing behind. So that time our curiosity paid off, and we actually got something decent out of that one. It was still a lot of effort to get through all that, but you know, it just goes to prove that gravel has a use in the Nether. You know, you didn't think it did, but it does. Using it to gravity block down from like high places or to fill in lava. So we're going to head off on our little friend and continue our search. Right, so I had a quick look on Chunk Base, and it suggested that there could be one somewhere in this area, but it was very high up, so I had to like build a massive bridge up to this one. But lo and behold, it's got another god apple in it, because that they can generate in these things amongst all the random gold junk that you get. So 2 god apples in one episode, guys. I can't believe that. To be honest, you know, from my experience of playing this game over the last year or so since the Nether update, the ruined Nether portals are actually the best way to find god apples in this game now, because you can find them so easily in the overworld. When you're flying around, they stand out like a sore thumb, and you can just swoop in, check out the chest, and there's a reasonable chance that there'll be a god apple in there. So, yeah, can't believe it. So I'm going to head back, and on my way back, we've come across another fortress. So I'm going to raid it because, you know, that's what I do. And there's some diamonds in that chest, which was very nice. And there's another chest here. No one seems to be home. Oh, and 3 more diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Diamonds are probably the best thing you can find in these loot chests, to be honest. But saddles come in useful as well. And here we go. Here's some of the locals. Let's see if we can upset them. Oh, is that what I think it is? Why, sir, I believe you have lost your head. Yes, I will take that and I'll put that to very good use. Once I've made some room. And you know what? Let's take the coal as well, because coal is rare in the Nether. I like coal. So, that fortress had a few nice good things in it. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back now to our main base and work out what exactly we've got, what exactly we need, and maybe do a bit more piglin trading, because I've got something that I need to get sorted out, ready for the next episode. So, we've got loads of gold, and the piglins are trading hard for me to get me some water bottles now. What I want now is water bottles. I don't really want books anymore, and I'm not fussed about any of the other stuff except for the iron nuggets. But what I really want is some water bottles now. I've got a few saved up already. I've been making some potions of regeneration. But now I would like to make some potions of strength and potions of instant health. So we managed to get a couple of water bottles out of those guys. We've still got loads more gold to trade with them. So let's plonk these on here. Let's make it an awkward potion with the nether wart that we found. And let's speed this up a little bit because it takes forever, doesn't it? So we're going to make some instant health potions, and of course we've got the glowstones, so we can make them instant health too, so even more powerful. And we're going to knock up a few instant health, instant like the regen potions, the regen 2 potions, so they're even more powerful. But I'm going to continue burning through this glistering melon. But that does pretty much bring us to the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see for more episodes like this. But I'm going to leave you with a little teaser for the next episode. Enjoy.